If you don't know your numbers, there's no way you can succeed in this industry. And in fact, we can even go out on a limb and say there's no way you will succeed in any business. Hey, what's up, Carship and Rockstar? This training is brought to you by ReloGeek.com. In today's video, you're going to learn 3 reasons why your auto freight broker business will fail. Whether you're just starting out or you've been in business for a while, if you're doing these 3 things, you're pretty much driving a sailboat with 3 footholds in it. So if you want to give yourself the best chance for success, you're going to want to keep watching. Reason number 1, you don't know your numbers. If you don't know your numbers, it's easy to lose control of your finances. When you go to school and major in business, you'll learn all about finances and accounting. Serious entrepreneurs know that they can get an accurate measure of their business's health from your income statements, balance sheets, and financial ratios. The more successful you get, the more imperative it is that you know your numbers. When you're just starting out, at the very least, you need to know how much money is going out every month and how much is coming in. This will give you an idea for how to grow your auto freight broker business, whether you're on a downward trend financially or places where you can cut back or double down. This is called a profit and loss statement, also known as a P&L statement. When you join our Ultimate Auto Transport Broker training course, you'll get access to a sample P&L statement that you can use to track your income and expenses. We geek out when it comes to knowing your numbers. In another world, we might have been an accounting firm for small businesses, or maybe it's in our future. Who knows? But if you don't know your numbers, there's no way you can succeed in this industry. In fact, we can even go out on a limb and say there's no way you will succeed in any business. We know that you're serious about starting and building a profitable auto freight broker business, one that stands the test of time and builds your legacy. So why not start out on the right foot? Know your numbers and you will decrease your chances of failure. The second reason why your auto freight broker business will fail is because you have no strategy or plan in place. You've heard us preach this before and we won't stop. You need to know who your most valuable clients are, where to find them, and plan to convert them. We create our proprietary profit plan to help you do just that. When you join us, you get an entire lesson on how to fill out your profit plan, plus prompts designed to guide you. Some people create business plans, and that's great. Business plans have their place and time. In all the years we've worked with auto freight broker companies, big and small, we noticed a pattern. People will create a business plan either the wrong way, aka pulling numbers out of thin air or filling in random information just to get it done. Or they would create a traditional business plan and leave it in their desk drawer. Are you guilty of that too? If you are, no judgment here. We want you to succeed just as much as you do, if not more. And the reality is, you need to have a plan or a strategy in place. Some brokers will resist this because some think it's a waste of time. Others don't know how to create a strategy, let alone what one looks like. And some auto freight brokers want to just skip right to the making the money part. We promise you, if you take the time to create a plan or a strategy, you will limit your chances of failure. Before we get into the third reason your auto freight broker business will fail, we have a favor to ask. If you found this video valuable so far, please hit that like button. It doesn't cost you a thing, but it helps our channel. Thanks. The third reason why your auto freight broker business will fail is because of your over dependence on buying leads. Now, there's absolutely nothing wrong with buying auto transport leads. It's a great way to get money coming into your business when you're new. Buying auto transport leads gives you access to people who are actively looking to ship their cars. And if you know how to convert those leads into paying clients, you will make money from day one. You're probably thinking, okay, but why are you making it sound like a bad thing? And yes, you're right, in a sense. Buying auto transport leads should be part of your strategy, but not the entire strategy. You've probably heard the saying, don't put all your eggs in one basket. There's a reason for that. When it comes to your business, if you're depending solely on lead providers to give you leads, that's like giving them the keys to your business. If they sell you bad leads, you sometimes will eat those costs, depending on the lead provider. If they increase their prices, you have to foot the bill too. And some will say that's a part of growing a business. If you know your numbers, you can adjust. Yes, but there's only so many ways you can adjust the cost per acquisition and the average order value in auto transport brokering. If the lead provider goes out of business, you're left scrambling to find a new provider. On the contrary, if you use leads as part of your strategy and you supplement that with other forms of marketing, you will decrease your chances of failing. That's why in our course, we teach you how to find and attract your high value auto freight broker clients, combined with a solid lead conversion strategy, and you'll never wonder where the next client is coming from. As you've learned today, the three reasons your auto freight broker business will fail is because you don't know your numbers, you don't have a solid plan in place, and you're depending on buying leads as your sole marketing strategy. Put simply, if you want to succeed, don't make these mistakes. Well, that's it for this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos just like this. This training was brought to you by ReloGeek.com. Now get out there and make moves happen. We'll see you in the next video.